want to move on now and talk about the importance of this day, this Memorial Day Monday.
Oh, yes. And who better to do that with than our own charismatic man from a military family, retired Air Force Brigadier General, NATO rep, and Newsmax contributor Blaine Holt. General, please put into words for us why Memorial Day is not about summer and barbecues, why it's about something much bigger.
It's great to be with both, and happy Memorial Day, and happy Memorial Day to all my fellow veterans who owe just a complete debt of service to those who paid the ultimate price. Some actually gave all. And one of my favorite duties was when I was in Europe running logistics for European Command was to be at these ceremonies that you see playing out right now and to speak about the vets from World War I, vets from World War II, who sacrificed everything. Their bravery was just unbelievable. And to speak to those histories was really something. But today, for me, is very special. I have a loadmaster who she fell 10 days ago. Her life in the military started out at Karshnikhanabad with a great exposure to burn pits. And over an entire life, the cancer finally took her down, and that was 2 weeks ago. And she is every bit the hero that we are celebrating today for these amazing Americans who stood up, took the oath to the Constitution, and paid the ultimate sacrifice.
General, I'm so sorry for your loss. It is so important to remember what today is all about, and that's difficult sometimes. You know, I think we all get sort of caught up in our little lives, but it's important to remember all the brave men and women that over the last 240 plus years, the history of this country, all the brave men and women that didn't come home.
Yes.
And many died on foreign soil for us to have this day with our families and our friends. General, your father and brother also served. What's your message to Americans waking up this morning?
You know, every American, and it doesn't have to be military service, but every single American should do something in the service of their nation. And I love hearing all the time, hey, General, thanks for your service. Oh. But then I would also like to say, well, what about yours? Go ahead and volunteer at your local library. Go ahead and do something in your community. But, you know, Americans should all have a stake in each other. And I'm very proud of my father's World War II service, proud of my brother's just amazing career. Even my great-great-great-grandfather was a colonel in the U.S. Army in the War of 1812 as a Cherokee Indian.
Wow.
And so I would encourage all Americans, let's bind ourselves together and come to a place of service for each other.
Yeah.
General, is there a way that Americans, that our viewers, could best thank those who have fought for our country or maybe who have lost their lives, thank those family members who are now dealing with that sacrifice? What's the best way to say thank you? Because we are so appreciative.
I know that you all are. And the best way, I think, is to go ahead and find your favorite veterans organization like Wounded Warrior Foundation, the Gold Star families for those who fell, even going out and volunteering your services at a memorial cemetery would be a wonderful way to show how you care about this military.
I saw him putting the flags out at the headstones this weekend, and just the humility and just the humble nature of all of these servicemen and women. And you think about those Gold Star families. For Gold Star families, moms and dads, every day is Memorial Day.
It is.
So it certainly is something to remember in all those families of veterans as well. General, we appreciate you being with us and breaking that down. Nice to see those. I love seeing the pictures of your family.
Were very cool.
We don't see enough of that, and I love to see it. So, General, thank you.